Hello, welcome to this physics video. In today's video we are going to learn about of this internal resistance of cell, how to find it out with the help of this potentiometer. So for this we should to look for that circuit diagram of that potentiometer for this internal resistance of the cell. So here it is the potentiometer wire AB, which is having its length more than 1 meter. So this A terminal is connected with the positive terminal of that auxiliary battery, and the negative of this one, it is with the help of a rheostat and a key is connected to this B terminal. And over here this rheostat is used to allow the steady current to pass through this potentiometer wire. So this is said to be the potentiometer wire AB. Now over here we want to find out the internal resistance of this cell. So this cell, it is having its EMF E and internal resistances are. So the positive of this cell is connected with the A, where the positive of that battery was connected, and that negative terminal, so this is connected with that galvanometer, and across of it we are going to connect a resistor of resistance R. But there is another key is used, this is K. So over here this jockey, so jockey second terminal, it is connected with the this galvanometer second terminal is connected with the jockey. So this is jockey, we will touch it on that potentiometer wire, so that this galvanometer will give zero deflection. Okay, so now let us do over here one thing. When we are going to close this circuit, okay, so due to of this battery, the current will start to flow in this circuit. Now over here, as I'm going to touch this jockey, let us suppose this is the position of the jockey where this galvanometer is showing no deflection, there is no current which is flowing through this one. Okay, so what we did, so we can say in step first, K1 is closed, K1 is closed, K1 is closed, and that zero deflection is obtained at J. ठीक है, तो जो जीरो डिफ्लेक्शन है वो हमने कहाँ पे ऑब्टेन किया, जहाँ पे जॉकी टच होता है. ठीक है, तो वो जीरो डिफ्लेक्शन गैल्वेनोमीटर में ऑब्टेन किया गया. सो फ्रॉम द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ पोटेंशियोमीटर, तो पोटेंशियोमीटर प्रिंसिपल क्या था कि जब वायर के अक्रॉस जो पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस है, ठीक है, वो हमारे पास किसके डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल होता है, दैट पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस अक्रॉस दिस वायर, it is directly proportional to the length of it. So now I am going to suppose that here the point where this galvanometer will show the zero deflection, so the distance of this from A point I have taken it as L1. okay, so this L1 is, it is said to be balancing length. ठीक है, तो बैलेंसिंग लेंथ क्या होती है, जहाँ पर गैल्वेनोमीटर जीरो डिफ्लेक्शन देता है तो उस पॉइंट का डिस्टेंस उस ए टर्मिनल से, दैट इज सेड टू बी इट्स बैलेंसिंग लेंथ. तो इसलिए बैलेंसिंग लेंथ हमारे पास क्या बनी, इट इज़ L1. ओके, नाउ ओवर हियर यू विल ऑब्जर्व दैट जो हमारे पास व्हेन देयर इज द बैलेंसिंग लेंथ L1, तो इस गैल्वेनोमीटर आर्म से क्या हुआ, कोई भी करंट पास नहीं कर रहा है. ठीक है, इफ देयर इज नो करंट पासिंग थ्रू दिस that of galvanometer, so it means that the potential of this J and that of this cell, that is going to be same. ठीक है, तो जितना सेल का पोटेंशियल है उतना ही क्या है, उस जे के ऊपर का पोटेंशियल भी है. ठीक है, सो देयरफॉर सी ओवर हियर, जो सेल है इसका एक टर्मिनल ए के साथ है, दूसरा टर्मिनल जो है वो विद द हेल्प ऑफ जॉकी जे को टच कर रहा है. ठीक है, सो देयरफॉर जो सेल का पोटेंशियल है वो किसके बराबर हो गया, पोटेंशियल ऑफ दिस L1 लेंथ ऑफ द वायर के बराबर हो गया. ठीक है, सो दस आई हैव रिटन इट इज एज that the potential of AJ wire, it is equal to that potential of that cell. ठीक है, so thus it is over here that therefore E is equal to that of, if we remove this proportionality, then it is KL1. So this is my first equation. This is equation number 1. Okay, now the second one, that second step we are going to do over here, step number 2. So in this step number 2 we are going to close this key k, close key k. So here is the key k. Okay, now you have to close this one. So when you will close over here this key, so just to observe, ये जो हमारे पास सेल था, दिस सेल विल अलाउ द करंट टू पास इन दिस सर्किट. तो इसकी वजह से इस सर्किट में करंट कुछ इस तरह से पास होगा. दिस इज द करंट विच इज इन द सर्किट. ओके, सो ओवर हियर चेक इट आउट. इसका पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल दिस इज गिवन ओवर हियर. सो ड्यू टू ऑफ दिस द करंट विल स्टार्ट टू फ्लो इन इट. ओके, so therefore we are getting over here जो हमारे पास सम ऑफ द वोल्टेज विल बी यूज इनसाइड द सेल. ठीक है, क्योंकि करंट इस सेल से बाहर आता है तो इसलिए कुछ वोल्टेज उसके अपने अंदर ख़त्म हो जाती है. तो इसलिए जो सर्किट में वोल्टेज है उसको टर्मिनल वोल्टेज बोला जाता है. सो टर्मिनल वोल्टेज जो है वो ऑलवेज क्या होती है, उस ईएमएफ से कम होगी व्हेन द करंट विल बी ड्रॉन फ्रॉम दैट सेल. ठीक है, तो इसलिए हमारे पास क्या बना, राइट नाउ जो टर्मिनल वोल्टेज है दिस इज वी. ठीक है, सो दैट टर्मिनल वोल्टेज इट इज going to be balanced by the length of the wire. So over here let us to suppose now this is here the jockey is going to touch, it is the J dash. ठीक है, right now jockey is going to touch at this J dash position and the galvanometer shows no deflection, or either it is zero deflection. And the balancing length for this second situation, let it is to be L2. Okay, so we get over here that right now when we have closed this key over here, so due to of it some voltage used inside, so therefore the terminal voltage is balanced by this length of the wire L2. So we are getting that this terminal voltage is equal to that potential difference across AJ dash wire, and which is from the principal directly proportional to that length of the wire. ठीक है, so thus we can have this is as V terminal potential difference is equal to that of L2. So if we remove proportionality sign then it becomes KL2. So thus it is equation number 2. So we get over here two equations. Now using formula, so over here we are having the formula for the calculation of internal resistance. This is given as E by V minus 1 into R. Okay, R is this resistor which is used over here. Okay, so this is E by V minus 1 into R. So over here check it out that E is the first equation, V is the second equation. So dividing over here first y second, so we get that E by V is equal to L1 by L2. Okay, so E by V is what it is, ratio of their lengths, balancing length. Then I can put this value over here, E by V it is L1 by L2 minus 1 into R. Okay, so this is that internal resistance with the help of this potentiometer. So where L1 it is the balancing length when this key K is open. ठीक है, L1 हमारे पास कब लेंथ आती है, जब ओनली सेल को इंट्रोड्यूस किया एंड दिस के वाज ओपन. एंड L2 इट बिकम्स द बैलेंसिंग लेंथ व्हेन वी हैव क्लोज दिस की. ठीक है, सो देयरफॉर दिस R इट इज दैट रेजिस्टेंस विच इज यूज इन दिस सर्किट है. ठीक है, तो इसके अक्रॉस क्या होता था, करंट फ्लो करता था. तो इसलिए जितना पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस यहाँ पर इसके अक्रॉस बना, दिस वाज द टर्मिनल पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस. And this terminal potential difference it was balanced by this length of the wire. So that time galvanometer will shows no deflection. So here R it is internal resistance, while this L1 it is that balancing length for cell, and L2 it is balancing length when K is closed. ओके, तो जब K को क्लोज किया गया उस वक्त बैलेंसिंग लेंथ L2. एंड दिस इज रेजिस्टेंस विच इज यूज्ड in that circuit. So thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned.